Everybody, you might have just finished reading this blog post. So what I want to do is just show you some of the commands and show you how to use them. So if you would like to log into Azure from your Azure CLI, so say you're going to run AZ in your bash command shell or in your cloud shell, you can run AZ login. AZ login will make sure that you're authenticated to use this service. It's going to ask me which of my users I want to. I'm just going to use this one because it's my default. And then once I'm finished, I'm going to go ahead and get a list of all the different subscriptions that are available to my account. Let me scroll up a little and I'll give you a quick rundown on what they are. So I'm going to be using one specific to me. So I'm just scrolling up to my default one. What I could have done is just done it with a more or a less to make it a little easier on myself, but what are you gonna do? All right, so there's a couple pieces of information that come in our output. The ID, which is literally our account number right here, or the name. So we can set either one as our default subscription when we actually use the command to set a default subscription. So let's go back to our blog post. We've already got everything installed. So what we want to do, we've already listed our accounts. And so now we want to set a subscription. So I've got my subscription number. What I'm just do is paste it in there. And now my default subscription that I'm going to do everything in is going to be the one that I want, this account number. Cool. So like I said, we had another couple of one-liners in here that may be really useful for you. So let's go to VM list. And it takes just a second because it's going to Azure Resource Manager and it's getting information on every single VM I have. So these are just a few of the ways that, like I showed you in the blog post, how to just start using Azure CLI. If you have any questions, find me on Twitter. See you later.